Hi everyone, Lee Magpie here, and today I've got another Jurassic World related video, and this is the Jurassic World Dominion Raw Strikers Rajasaurus. I'm hoping I pronounced that one right as well. And finally, the UK is getting more new Jurassic World toys, and especially for one of the biggest movies to come out probably this year. And it just looks absolutely awesome. We've got a whole new packaging, we've got a load of new species, and I've got loads of new Jurassic World toys coming out as well. So please like and subscribe to my channel for more toy related stuff and more toy episodes. And yeah, it's nice that the UK are finally getting them out, and they're out in all retail places. I got this from Smyths for 20 something pound. I will probably link it in the description box down below. But yeah, the new packaging looks really cool. We've got some dark skies, we've got some helicopter action, some vehicle action in the background here. I've got a vehicle what's been flipped over. We've got a new way of getting the scan code, which I'll show you that. And for the Jurassic World Facts app, it's got a new action feature. How it works is I'll show you. I've already done a review on a previous figure which does the same thing, and the T-Rex logo looks really nice as well. And then we've got the Jurassic World Dominion logo here with a wood effect going all the way around with the ember colours, and then the ember colours coming around here. And Raw Strikers is a really cool name. And then we've got the really cool Jurassic World logo here and on the side as well there. And then the side of the packaging looks really cool as well. I absolutely can't wait to see this dinosaur featured in the new movie, and I'm not sure if I've seen a figure for this yet, but it looks absolutely awesome and I can't wait for them to come out with it. And then on the back of the packaging just shows you an awesome picture of the figure in action there. I can't wait to hear what the raw sounds sound like. And then we've got the scan code there, which with all my videos I always show the scan code so you can pause away and scan away. And then on the back of the packaging we've got some available other figures. We've got the Triceratops, we've got the Ankylosaurus, and I've just done a review on this one, so check that out on my channel. It looks absolutely awesome. And yeah, I don't know if I'm going to get these two. I said in my last review that I don't know if I'm going to get these two because we've got quite a lot of Triceratops and quite a lot of Ankylosauruses, and I like to buy my herbivores in heads, and I just don't have the space for that. Maybe in the future I'll go out and get them, maybe when they go down a little bit more in price. And yeah, overall just looks really cool. It's for ages 4 and plus, and not 100% one of my favourite packagings, but it's really cool, and I can't wait to get more of these amazing toys from Mattel. Mattel's doing such an awesome job on these figures, and now we can all enjoy them. And I'm sorry that these toys have come out a little bit late for us for the UK, but the UK always gets them a little bit late. But without further ado, I'm going to get this awesome figure out of the packaging. So everyone, I've got the Rajasaurus out of the packaging. Like I said, I hope I have pronounced that right. Overall, my thoughts on this figure is it does look really cool. The sculpt is absolutely really detailed. I can't get over it. It looks really nice. There's a lot going on with the sculpt, pretty more than the actual coloured scheme, which I realised that with my last review on this one. It's a bit more lacklustre in colour than it is in sculpt, but still overall I think the colours are really nice. You've got this nice chocolatey kind of brown colour, and then it's got this dark bluey grey colour, and then a little speck of cream and red around the eye, which the face sculpt looks really nice. And I'm sorry about the noise in the background, but it's got lots of texturing of lumps and bumps on the head there, and it looks really menacing. I like how it looks like it's got like this fleshy turn around the eye. I'm sorry about if you can hear a noise in the background, it's just some people outside. But yeah, the fleshy tones around the eye look really nicely done. And this eye is printed on more than painted on. As you can see, it's a bit more like, the Mattel's quite known for doing that. But still looks overall really cool. I'm just going to turn my light off so you can see the colour a little bit better. So you can see it's a bit more of a chocolate brown. And it's just got this scattering of this like blue-grey colour around the eye. Some nice texture in here. And lumps and bumps. And then it's got some lovely indivit details around here. And then the eye, I just love how they've done that like colour. And then it's got some folds and wrinkles around the eye area there. And then on the neck, it's got some lump texture in here. And then what's a bit disappointing is, again, on this figure, the colouring doesn't go all the way down to the tail or even just all the way down to the back, which is a bit upsetting, but still overall really nice. I'm just going to put the light on again so you can see all the details a bit better. But yeah, some lumps and bumps going into like a mimmer, like a butterfly effect, because they reflect each other on each side. And then some span detailing as well, with bits of scale detailing. I like how they've done all these like risen bumps look really detailed, and they're varying sizes. So they go like small and then bigger down the back of the back, and then the tail's got some like pebbling detail as well. And yeah, as always, it has a bit of rib definition and some crease definition, and the same goes with the legs with the muscle definition. And it's also got some like nice scale detailing. I really like that, and little tiny bits of freckling throughout the skin, which Mattel's known for doing. And then the jaw, I really like the jaw detailing. As you can see here, got some nice this scattering of like yeah, like little pebbly details, what's similar to the tail. And it's got this cream horn detail on the top, which looks really, really cool. And it just reminds me of like a rocky texture, the full dinosaur, with it being like brown colours and then like a dark grey blue colour. Just reminds me like that rocky texture. And then it's got some nice fold details as well, as you can see underneath the neck, with this sand colour, which is the same colour as the jaw. Mattel's always known for doing like a creamish kind of sand colour on the jaw, and then maybe like a bit of sand colour underneath the chin. Put some nice foliage in the neck here. And then to finish it off, we've got some spans, but they're like in a flex material. They're quite hard but still flexible, and they're varying in size from like short, then they go long, and then short again. And yeah, the feet are not painted the same as the last figure, which is a bit of a downfall, because this would have been nice if this colour, if this colour was the same colour as the claws. I know they don't usually always paint the front claws, but the bottom, well, the feet area, they could have done with using that colour. But I kind of like how some of this bluish grey colour scatters down the body, just to add a little bit more like paint detailing. But I wish it was just a little bit more colours. It's basically brown, cream, and like a grey blue colour. I also really like the details of the like nose area with the extra bit of scale detailing. And also the mouth is nicely sculpted as well. And this is what the mouth looks like when it's closed. It's just quite menacing kind of looking. And yeah, the action feature is built a little bit different. As you can see, this one you press down on the legs, and it does raw sounds. And that sounds really cool, to be fair. And it's different. They don't have the thigh articulation anymore because of the feature, but it doesn't bother me because I didn't really always use the thigh articulation. But you can still move the legs slightly however you want a little bit. So yeah, definitely cool to add to your Jurassic World collection. And the articulation's the same. You can move the arms in and out like that. I mean, up and down like that, and then out like that on a swivel joint. You can go all the way around. I always get scared that it's going to come out of its joint. And then, as you can see here, the speaker's underneath the belly. There's the Jurassic World symbol there. And you have to actually open up all the packaging to get it out of the thing, because it's on a lock. And then you can move the legs like that. And they move really nice, and it stands really steady. Don't dip down or fold, and then you can just press down, and it can roar and chomp for its prey. And then you can put it in a pose up a bit like that, down like that. And you can even have it where it looks like it's eating or drinking with its head all the way down like that. So it's got some nice posability, and then it's also got a swivel in the tail, which is a little bit different. It reminds me of the attack packs. I said that in my last review as well. These swivel tails just remind me of attack packs. So yeah, overall a really cool figure. And the last bit I want to show you is the scan code. So you actually have to use the scan code different, so it blends in really nice with the sculpt. You can't see it, and then you just slip it up like that, and then there you go. You can see the scan code is all different as well compared to previous ones what we've had, where they've been on the bottom of the feet here. But these ones look really cool, and they're hard away as well, so you can't see them. And if you want to pause away and scan away, you can. There you go. And then you simply just push it down like that, and it's disappeared. So yeah, my overall thoughts on this figure is coloured scheme. I would give it a 10 out of 10, but the lack of colour, I would give maybe around, I think it could have just added a little bit more colour. So the colour scheme was 10 out of 10, but the paint app, I would give it a 7 or 8 out of 10. I would just wish that they scattered a bit more colour down the back, which is a bit disappointed, and then also painted the feet. And yeah, the articulation is standard. It's got enough articulation, so I give that a 10 out of 10. The new action feature where you press down is really cool, and it doesn't prevent it from moving its legs, so that's really good. So I give that a 10 out of 10. The sound effects 10 out of 10. So yeah, it's pretty much 100% worth adding to your Jurassic World collection. So please get your hands on this awesome figure and the rest of the Jurassic World Dominion line, and well, just the full Jurassic World line in general. Mattel does such an amazing job on these figures, and it's great that we've got another new species, and Mattel just keeps bringing them out. It's not like we've just got a load of repaints, which we've had sometimes. If the repaint's really good, then I'm not real mad. If it's quite similar to the last repaint, then I'm a bit like, they shouldn't have done that. But they have done a lot of figures over the years, so you are going to see some repaints, and I think Mattel's doing really well to actually keep us excited with new species and cool colouring. Just wish that they just did a little bit more with the paint apps, but other than that, absolutely brilliant. So yeah, please like and subscribe to my channel for more toy related stuff and more toy episodes, and follow my Instagram on Liam_Magpie, and I have lots of Jurassic World content on there and toy content on there, and I do photography, I do pictures of new figures that are coming out or new toys that are coming out, and I update you on when new reviews are coming up. So yeah, I do a mixture of everything on my Instagram and on my YouTube, so please subscribe and get your hands on this awesome figure. It's all of the new figures up to now, well not all of them, but majority of them are all out in the UK, so go get your hands on them, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye guys!